Turn ups. So like, obviously that happened pretty quickly, but if when I was doing it, I was standing like back here, and it happened really slowly. So it's just something to think about, like how much heat we actually want to apply over a period of time.
Are they going to reform now?
They should. It just takes a little bit for it to cool down. So there's things called Peltier coolers. Have you heard of them?
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, on one side it gets really hot, and the other side gets really cold as you apply voltage. And I think you can. It's reforming.
The transitions are very, like, abrupt and
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think that's why.
like, I mean, you saw the crystals like kind of like uncrystallizing, and then all of a sudden they're all gone, and then
Yeah,
suddenly they're all here.
it's very reforming, like little worms.
Yeah.
But if I'm not mistaken, so one side's hot, one side's cold, you switch the voltage, or switch the way the current's going, then the other side will get hot and the other side will get cold. So that might be something here that we can do.
And it's this crystal that does that, correct?
No, I'm not talking about crystal. I'm just talking about how we can heat it up, like a potential idea of how we can heat this.
Oh, you're talking about
Instead of
something
using-
that'll do that.
Instead of using
okay,
heat gun.
sorry. Okay.
So eventually these will
So what are those things called?
fingers.
Or no, sorry, not these, but
Oh, Peltier coolers that are
is that like a machine, or is that a
so.
like what is that?
It's actually what's on most computers. Like how do you cool CPUs? It's just like a metal. It just looks like a metal thing, like two wires coming off. Voltage, and one side gets really hot, one side
I'm
gets
guessing
really
the cold side's on the inside of the computer.
Yeah, and then that's why you have a heat sink, typically.
That's what the hot side is.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it gets really hot, and so what you really need to do is carry that heat away. So you get a heat sink. So you just basically heat sink is just really large surface area. So that's why you see all these.
So you're proposing this as a method to do this.
Mhm.
You just reverse the voltage and reverse it, whatever. And you just have the heat sink or the cold sink on somewhere away.
Yeah.